Welcome to the Smart Business Revolution.
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 You want a revolution?
You say you want a revolution?
Revolution. The revolution?
It's going on right now.
Welcome to The Revolution, the Smart Business Revolution podcast, where we ask today's most successful entrepreneurs to share the tools and strategies they use to build relationships and connections to grow their revenue. Now, your host for The Revolution, John Corcoran.
Hey, everybody. This is John Corcoran with Dr. Jeremy Wise, and this episode is a little bit different. This is a live interview that we recorded at the Global Leadership Conference from Entrepreneurs Organization, where some of the best entrepreneurs from around the globe gathered in Washington, D.C. to share ideas and to learn about entrepreneurship. And of course, this episode is brought to you by Rise 25, where we help B2B businesses to give to and to connect to their Dream 100 relationships and partnerships, helping you to run a podcast so that it generates a referral pipeline and ROI.
Yeah, I mean, John, after both of us have been podcasting for over a decade, the number one thing in our life is relationships. And we're always looking at ways to give to our best relationships. And we found no better way to do that over the past decade than to profile the people and companies we admire and shout from the rooftops what they're working on. And this interview is no different. So if you've thought about podcasting, you should go to rise25.com to learn more, or email us at support@rise25.com.
Thanks, everyone. Enjoy the interview.
Enjoy.
Hey everyone, John Corcoran. We are live here at Global Leadership Conference from EO, Entrepreneurs Organization. This is brought to you by Rise 25. We are the easy button for a B2B podcast. And I'm here with Katty Douraghy from Artisan Creative. And we are talking about the experience of being here at GLC. And first, tell us about what Artisan Creative does.
So Artisan Creative is a staffing and recruiting firm for digital, creative, and marketing talent. And we've been in business for 26 years now and loving every minute of it.
And this is an especially hard time for staffing, given everyone's talking about the great resignation. Talk to us a little bit about what the experience is like in the industry.
So there definitely has been a lot of change in the industry. You know, not only has it been a great resignation, but people really defining what it is that they're looking for in their next career trajectory. So we're seeing a lot of movement. We're seeing a lot of entrepreneurship coming out of that. A lot of people starting, professional freelancers, continuing that side of their business. And we've been fortunate that we've been working with a lot of freelancers over the years. So we're continuing to place them.
And we were just talking beforehand about you had a financial client that you recently were helping with locate a UX designer. So take us through that situation.
Yeah, so our specialty really is to, first of all, just really depth of knowledge of the candidate pool in the marketplace, as well as just really becoming partners with our clients and collaborating with them on their hiring needs and really growing their teams. So in this instance, there was a client that had been looking for a lead UX designer for months, and came to us because their internal recruiters were just tapped. They were very, very busy with all the other roles, and they came to us to help them support on that one very targeted position.
Great.
And we were able to.
And of course, we're here at GLC. Is this your first GLC? Have you been to other ones before? What has the experience been like?
This is my 7th GLC. Yep, my 7th GLC, and this one's super sweet just because we haven't been together for a number of years, and now getting to see friends and truly family.
Yeah.
It feels like family to seeing them again after a couple of years.
And for those who are watching this video later, what would you say to them who are considering coming to GLC?
GLC is a global leadership conference for the Entrepreneurs Organization, so I highly, highly recommend really stepping into leadership within EO and just being able to really be with other leaders and to be able to learn how to lead other leaders. It's one thing to lead our employees, it's a whole nother ball game to lead other entrepreneurs. So,
Katty, where can people go to learn more about you and Artisan Creative?
artisancreative.com or kattydouraghy.com. Either one of them will lead you to me.
This has been John Corcoran. We're live from the Global Leadership Conference. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for listening to the Smart Business Revolution podcast with John Corcoran. Find out more at smartbusinessrevolution.com. And while you're there, sign up for our email list and join the revolution.
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 And be listening for the next episode of the Smart Business Revolution podcast.